I just woke up way too early today. I did. I woke up at like 6:30 for absolutely no reason. And I think it's because I went to bed relatively early. I went to bed around 11 and I normally go to bed around like midnight. But I kind of felt nice. I got up, got to like make myself some breakfast. I got to like sit and just watch a little bit of TV. But anyways, guys, I am getting ready to just basically run a bunch of errands today. Moving is such a hassle and it's so intense. So I need to go and buy some like storage stuff, some containers. I gotta go buy paint to finish painting my mirror. Oh my god, my hair is just... Guys, people with like really thick, long hair, can you just give me some tips? Like, what can I do to help tame it? What can I do to just not let it... Look at that, look at the indent. That's cute, whatever. Guys, Amory and I talk about this all the time. What I would do to just have someone do my hair and makeup every day, I think I'd give an arm and a leg. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the braid. I was like, maybe if it looks cute enough, I'll leave it in the pony. No, that's not the case. My little antennas, that's what I call them, my baby antennas. And then I take a little clip up my baby hairs. All right, guys, but before I get my day started, I want to talk to y'all about a product that I have been absolutely loving, and that product is Native. So Native is a paraben and aluminum-free deodorant. And guys, when I tell you that I'm always on the hunt for a really, really, really good aluminum-free deodorant, I truly am, because a lot of them I feel like just don't do the work. I still end up like smelling and not feeling good. But when I tell you these deodorants truly make me feel so refreshed and don't let me smell throughout the day, I'm like not even joking. So the 3 scents I chose are really fitting for me, I feel like, because I'm a huge coffee and matcha drinker. So the first one's matcha and sweet cream. This is what this one looks like. They are just this cute little stick. So this is matcha and sweet cream. Obsessed with that one. Then I have coconut and vanilla. This one isn't coffee, but that's like one of my favorite things to get, is something with like coconut milk and like vanilla. Just like strange like that. But yeah, same thing. Little stick. Smells like oh my gosh, just smells delicious. And then this one is literally my order to a tea. An oat milk latte. I love that. Like that's all I drink. So why not smell like it too? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And guys, when I tell you the scents smell just so good and like just so like fresh. No, literally someone was like, wow, you smell kind of good. Like what perfume is that? I was like, that's my deodorant. Really bizarre, but also amazing. All right, I'm gonna put on the matcha one. The matcha one might be my favorite. Oh, it's so good, guys. What's also great about this is that it dries really quickly and it's like not sticky at all. It might sound really weird, but it melts so nicely into my armpit because, you know, from the heat of your body, it just like goes on so smoothly. It dries almost immediately and it leaves like no like residue under your armpits, which is really nice. And not only is Native aluminum and paraben free, but it is also vegan and cruelty free, which is absolutely amazing. And it also just has really simple and familiar ingredients like coconut oil and shea butter. And even after a long day of just moving around, working, sweating a little bit, I truly don't smell at the end of the day and I still feel really kind of clean. Because sometimes when like you have a deodorant on for a long time, I feel like sometimes I have to like wipe my armpits down again. I feel like I'm getting so TMI, but whatever. I feel like this is so normal. Like sometimes I have to like wipe my armpits down. I'm like, do I smell weird? So I have to wipe my armpits down and then reapply, but I don't ever have to do that with Native. So it's kind of nice to have that confidence that if I have a full day ahead of me, I don't have to carry around my deodorant with me. So the scents I chose are extremely fitting to me and my personality, but they have such a wide variety of different scents and different smells that really fit your personality and your mood and how you're feeling. So they have holiday limited edition scents as well. And some of those scents are sugar cookie, fresh mistletoe, and candy cane. I probably will be ordering those as well because those are all 3 of my favorite things for the holidays. Also, Native offers a plastic-free version of the deodorant using the same exact formula but with a more sustainable packaging. Last but not least, they not only carry amazing deodorants, they carry toothpaste and body washes. I got the Lavender Rose body wash. Lavender is one of my favorite scents. It just relaxes me, keeps me calm, helps me through my day. And like I said, since the holidays are coming around, these are perfect stocking stuffers. No one will ever be upset they got deodorant. Like, that's just like something I would be so excited about. That and like socks. So guys, y'all know that when I really love a product, I'm always gonna hook it up. So guys, 3 deodorants are normally $36. But if you use my link and code that's on the screen, you will get them for $24, and that's 33% off. And also, if you use my code, you can get 20% off of a body wash or toothpaste. Alright guys, now that I am all ready and set and look presentable to head out into these crazy streets of LA, I'm gonna go get Am and we're gonna hop in my car and go for a little drive.
Oh my gosh, why do you cut it that close? You're not even close to my car.
Yeah, but I got, look, I'm gonna hit the curb. Please tell them what happened.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the other day we're backing out of our like driveway.
I wasn't with them. It was
me and Sterling.
It was her and Sterling. Also, I've never introduced Sterling yet as my other roommate, and I will one like soon. So sorry about that.
So we turned left because you like back out of our driveway and you immediately come to the road and you can go left or right. We went left, right? We went left, right? And people park on the sides of this street, this like main street. And we're pulling up to the light that's like right there. And like as I'm pulling up, I'm on the right side. So where the car, like closest to where cars are parked on the street. And as I'm like slowing down to pull up to the light, this lady like flings her like van door open. I'm not even kidding. It happened so fast. And it was like, I couldn't have stopped and slowed down to avoid it. It was like just perfect timing. Like right as I passed her, she like swung it open. And literally the loudest noise, it was like, bah! And Sterling and me had our windows down a little bit because it was beautiful outside. Just like a little cracked. I look over because me and Sterling had really no idea what happened. And I was like, and I look, and Sterling is covered in glass, you guys. There's glass all over her. I look over my like.
So scary.
So scary. Had my window been rolled down just a little bit more, I'm pretty sure Sterling wouldn't be okay. Luckily, it was like only open like this much at the top. So like the glass just kind of like snuck in. Yeah, and it completely just like busted my right side mirror. But luckily, there were so many lucky things that happened with it. I like backed up. The lady was so nice. She's been like so like easy to work with to get it fixed, and it was the only thing that she touched. Like it was only my mirror. The mirror, like the door didn't hit my car, it didn't take her car door off, like it just bent my mirror, because you know how mirrors bend, the side mirrors, and the mirror didn't come off at all. It was just like the glass shattered.
No, if I was in that situation, I probably would have started to cry. The first thing I asked Anne Marie, I was like, did you cry?
Because I usually do when stuff, because I have the worst car luck. I could do a whole YouTube video about car stories that I've experienced. I just was in shock, and we've had like the longest 2 weeks of our lives. We've been so exhausted from moving, and work's been busy. So I just kind of like looked at it and I was like, me and Sterling didn't even have anything to say.
I would literally be just shook to the core.
Mind you, it was the only time I had left the house that day, and I just did it because I had been like cooped up working like this. I was like this, and I was like, I should get outside and get some fresh air. And then the universe laughed at me and said, you should have stayed inside, girly.
Where are we going now? Container store.
Where are we going? Container store.
And it's 10 in the morning. When have we ever done anything like this? Never.
Now Franny was like, I want to go early. And I was like,
yeah, because I got stuff to do, people to see, places to go.
She doesn't.
No, I just wanted to go early because I was like, man, I don't want to head to West Hollywood in the middle of the day, because that's where the Container Store is. I've never been to the Container Store. I heard that it's literally the best thing ever, but Anne Marie was like, it's a little overwhelming because there's a lot of options.
There is a lot of options.
It's like an IKEA, I'm assuming, right?
Kind of, but it's not that big.
Okay.
Like there are ones that are pretty decent size. This one's pretty big, but it's just a lot of organization for me, which I love, right? So I think I need everything. It has anything you can think of to organize something. So you're gonna go in and you're gonna be like, things to organize my hair clips, need it.
Well, I'm excited. Should be a fun time.
Yeah.
You guys, also the lighting, so sorry.
Half of us is here and half of us isn't.
In the abyss.
He's in the abyss. This part of me
My hair? Where's my hair?
We both just have two little danglies.
No, I know. Earlier I was like, look at my antennas.
You do have antennas.
Alright. Good.
All right. She goes, all right.
We just got home. We were just driving all around. We went to Home Depot, Container Store, Barnes and Nobles. And I thought I'd give you a little haul of what I got because those are very random places. Like I went to Home Depot and I bought cord covers for like a corner of my room where the cords look absolutely heinous. So I got that at Home Depot. Fun, right? I didn't get this at Barnes and Nobles. It came in the mail today. But I got Emily Ratajkowski's new book called My Body. I'm not 100% sure what the book is about, but I saw her on a talk show talking about it, and people on there that did read it said amazing things about it. You know, it's about her body and kind of how she became famous for her body and like, oh, just hold on, Henry wants to come in. Oh, let me, okay, it's okay, I'm right here, it's okay. No. Ah, you licked the screen, dude. So I wanted to go to Barnes and Nobles to grab some like decorative books for my room. Really, dude? So the first one is a Dior and Roses book. It's really pretty. Then I got, oh, this one might be my favorite. This is the Prada Catwalk book of literally all of Prada's like fashion shows and like what? Like, how cute. This is a Vogue cover book. Rihanna's on the front of it. Queen. And it's all of the Vogue covers. Like, that's what Vogue used to look like. That's so cool. Who would have known? Not me. And last but not least, this is the Chanel book. It has like history on how Chanel came about, people that, you know, worked within Chanel, just like the fabrics, like everything. And then probably the thing I'm most excited for that I got at the Container Store, I bought these guys. They're like clear plastic drawers that I'm gonna put in my bathroom to organize my makeup because I'm getting rid of like one of my dressers and stuff. And then I have to paint my freaking mirror. Let me show you. So I painted my whole room white because it was like a grayish, like a dark gray, and I didn't like it. This mirror on the wall is black. I want to turn it literally this color. I want to turn it white so it kind of like blends in. Okay guys, I'm gonna attempt to paint my mirror. I don't want to do this at all. This is not the vibe, but here I go. Okay, so far so good. Okay, first layer is done, people. Gotta let it dry a little bit. Looks a little patchy-watchy, but hopefully it just comes out looking good. So I finished painting this mirror and it's like, honestly not the best, but it like works because I just wanted it to blend in and it gives it a little character. It's like a little chunky, but it's okay. Guys, so Anne-Marie is trying to teach Henry how to ring. Good boy! Good boy! Anne-Marie's trying to teach Henry how to ring the bell so we can find out when he needs to pee because he pees everywhere! He's still peeing, like on the ground. Good boy!
I need you to go outside. Come on.
Go! Good boy!
That means you go pee.